There are 6 simple nuts that can help you sleep through the night, reduce those frustrating bathroom trips, and wake up feeling more refreshed in the morning. These nuts are not exotic or expensive. They are common foods that you can find in most stores, and when eaten the right way, they can support your bladder, calm your nerves, and bring back the peaceful rest you may have been missing. But here is the real problem. After the age of 60, many people in both America and India quietly begin waking up at 2 or 3 in the morning. You lie down hoping for a full night's rest, yet your bladder sends signals that feel urgent even when it is not truly full. The body produces less of the hormone that controls nighttime urine. The bladder grows more sensitive, and the result is a cycle of broken nights, tired mornings, and silent worry that this will only get worse with age. Before we continue, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching this video from and what time of day is it for you right now? Please share in the comments below because your story may encourage someone else who feels the same struggle. And if you find this message helpful, please click the like button, subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you never miss the next simple tip that could make your nights calmer and your mornings lighter. The solution with nutrient-rich nuts. As we grow older, our bodies often begin to ask for support in ways we did not expect, especially at night when deep rest should come naturally. Many seniors in both America and India quietly struggle with broken sleep, frequent bathroom visits, or mornings that feel heavy instead of refreshing. While these problems can feel discouraging, the good news is that nature has already placed powerful tools within our reach, and some of the most effective ones are hidden inside simple, familiar nuts. Nuts may seem small, yet they are packed with protein that repairs tissues, minerals that calm the nervous system, and healthy fats that protect the heart and brain. For older adults, these nutrients are not just optional extras, they are part of the foundation for steady energy, balanced mood, and peaceful nights. Science shows that certain nuts contain magnesium to relax muscles, tryptophan to promote sleep hormones, and omega fatty acids to reduce inflammation that can keep the body restless. These are not theories written in medical journals. Alone, they are benefits that seniors in everyday life can feel once they build small habits. Imagine an older couple in Florida who used to rely on strong sleeping pills but still woke up tired. By simply adding a handful of carefully chosen nuts in the evening, they began to notice fewer interruptions at night, steadier mornings, and a sense of calm they thought was gone forever. Or picture a grandmother in Mumbai who started roasting a few seeds before dinner and suddenly found herself enjoying 6 hours of continuous rest without the usual midnight trips. These are quiet but powerful reminders that sometimes the solution lies not in medicine but in nourishment. What makes nuts especially valuable is their simplicity. They do not require complicated recipes, expensive supplements, or new machines. A small handful measured mindful and taken at the right time can gently shift the body back toward balance. This is not a promise of perfection, but it is a reminder that even at 60, 70, or 80 years of age, you can still take back control of your nights. In the coming moments, we will explore 6 specific nuts that have shown surprising benefits for sleep and bladder health. Each has a unique nutrient profile, each offers a different gift, and together, they may become a simple but powerful part of your daily rhythm. So let us look closely at these quiet allies and see how they may help restore the peace you have been missing. 1. Brazil nuts. Rich in selenium for sleep and immunity. Among the many nuts available, Brazil nuts stand out because of one powerful element they contain in abundant selenium. Selenium is a trace mineral, which means the body only needs a small amount, yet it plays an outsized role in how our systems function, especially after the age of 60. In just one or two Brazil nuts, you can receive your full daily requirement, along with high quality protein that repairs muscles and tissues and healthy fats that protect the heart and support memory. Unlike supplements that often feel complicated or artificial, this nutrient comes in a natural package, one that has been nourishing people for generations. For older adults, the quiet presence of selenium becomes even more valuable. As the years pass, cells experience more oxidative stress, which is the gradual wear and tear caused by free radicals. This hidden process may increase inflammation, disturb hormone balance, and silently weaken the immune system. Selenium works as a natural antioxidant, calming this storm before it harms your deeper reserves of energy. It also supports the thyroid, the small gland in your neck that regulates metabolism and plays a role in the body's rhythm of wake and sleep. When the thyroid is balanced, the night feels calmer and the morning begins with greater steadiness. Consider a senior couple in Arizona who often woke up at 3 in the morning with restless thoughts and a sense of heaviness. After learning about Brazil nuts, they began adding just 2 pieces to their evening routine. Within weeks, their nights grew more peaceful and their mornings less clouded with fatigue. Across the world in India, a grandmother in Delhi discovered a simple way to include Brazil nuts by grinding them lightly into kheer, a traditional dessert she served before sunset. She shared that her sleep became deeper and her sense of energy during morning prayers returned in a way she had not felt in years. The lesson here is not that a nut can solve every problem, but that one mindful choice can restore balance where age seems to have taken control. For seniors who often feel their health is slipping beyond their influence, Brazil nuts offer a reminder that the body still responds when given the right support. Just 2 or 3 nuts a day, taken before evening, may ease nighttime restlessness and quietly strengthen the immune system. It is a small natural step, but one that carries the possibility of nights that are calmer and mornings that are brighter. 2. Macadamia nuts, good for heart and nervous system. Macadamia nuts are often seen as a treat, yet behind their smooth taste lies a surprising richness of nutrients that support aging bodies. They are especially high in monounsaturated fats, the same type of healthy fat found in olive oil, which help reduce harmful cholesterol and protect the heart. These fats also play an important role in stabilizing blood sugar, easing strain on the circulatory system and supporting steady energy levels throughout the day. For seniors who may struggle with fatigue or fluctuating appetite, even a small portion can make a gentle but noticeable difference. Alongside these fats, macadamias provide thiamine, a B vitamin that fuels energy production and supports nerve health. Without enough thiamine, the body may feel weak and the mind may become easily restless. When it comes to sleep, thiamine becomes even more important. This vitamin helps the nervous system regulate signals between the brain and body, creating a calmer environment for rest. As people age, nerves can become oversensitive, leading to anxiety or a sense of unease at bedtime. By supporting neurotransmitter balance, thiamine reduces these quiet tensions, making it easier to drift into deeper sleep. Combined with the anti-inflammatory properties of healthy fats, macadamia nuts help reduce the silent stresses that disturb rest. Eating a small handful in the afternoon or early evening provides a slow, steady release of energy while avoiding the heavy feeling that can come with richer foods. For older adults in both America and India, this means macadamias can serve as a simple, natural tool for protecting the heart while calming the mind. Instead of reaching for processed snacks high in salt or sugar, choosing a few macadamias allows the body to receive nutrients that restore balance without adding unnecessary strain. It is not about eating large amounts, but about mindful timing and moderation. Seniors can enjoy them as a light snack added to oatmeal or sprinkled over a warm dish before sunset. In this way, macadamias remind us that caring for the heart and nervous system does not always require medicine. Sometimes it begins with something as small and gentle as a nut, chosen with awareness and eaten with trust. 3. Pecans. Supporting blood vessels and memory. Pecans are more than just a holiday ingredient or a crunchy topping. For desserts, they are deeply nourishing for aging bodies. Rich in manganese, a mineral that protects cells from oxidative stress. Pecans help maintain healthy blood vessels and reduce silent damage to tissues that builds up over time. They also provide vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, which plays a key role in turning food into energy and keeping the nervous system stable. For older adults, both nutrients are essential since the body's ability to process and absorb vitamins often slows down with age. By eating pecans regularly, in moderate amounts, seniors can provide the body with gentle yet effective support for circulation, brain health, and long-term resilience. Better blood flow to the brain does not just protect memory, it also supports calmer sleep. As many seniors know, waking up several times a night often feels like a curse of age, but sometimes the root cause lies in restricted circulation and restless nerves. Vitamin B1 in pecans helps regulate these nerve signals, allowing the body to relax more fully once you lie down. Combined with the antioxidant effect of manganese, this creates a calmer internal environment where the brain can rest without constant interruptions. In this way, pecans provide both day and night benefits, sharper memory during waking hours, and deeper, more refreshing sleep through the night. In everyday life, the easiest way to enjoy pecans is through simple adjustments. In the United States, many seniors are familiar with pecan pie, but the traditional recipe is loaded with sugar, which can disturb sleep and strain the heart. A lighter version with less sugar and a smaller portion can still provide comfort while protecting health. In India, pecans are less common but increasingly available, and many older adults have started roasting them lightly, eating a handful as a warm snack in the evening. This simple habit avoids excess sugar while still offering all the protective nutrients. Pecans remind us that the foods we choose carry quiet power over how we age. They are not a cure, but they are a tool, one that strengthens blood vessels, protects memory, and gently reduces the anxiety of broken sleep. For seniors in both America and India, making space for a few pecans each week can be a small act of control, a reminder that health is still within reach and that peaceful nights are possible with thoughtful choices. 4. Pine nuts. Small but nutrient dense. Pine nuts may look tiny, but they carry a powerful blend of nutrients that can be especially valuable for older adults. These delicate seeds are rich in pinolenic acid, a unique fatty acid that supports hormonal balance and helps regulate appetite in gentle ways. They also provide magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle relaxation, and iron, which plays a central role in carrying oxygen through the bloodstream. Together, these nutrients create a food that not only nourishes the body, but also addresses the hidden weaknesses that often appear with age. For seniors, managing energy dips, fatigue, or restless nights, pine nuts offer a quiet but steady form of support. When it comes to sleep, the benefits become clearer. Phenolenic acid contributes to hormonal balance, easing the body into a calmer state as evening approaches. Magnesium, often called nature's relaxant, soothes tense muscles, steadies nerve signals, and helps the mind settle. Iron, while best known for preventing anemia, also improves circulation, ensuring the brain and muscles receive the oxygen they need for steady rest. Many older adults feel a sense of unease before bed, as though the body is tired, but the mind will not stop. Including a modest portion of pine nuts can reduce that hidden tension, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep without repeated awakenings. Practical examples show how simple this can be. In the United States, some seniors enjoy sprinkling a tablespoon of pine nuts over a fresh salad at dinner, gaining nourishment without heaviness. In India, pine nuts have become a favorite addition to biryani, adding richness while blending seamlessly into a traditional meal. These small habits are easy to adopt, yet they carry the potential to transform the way evenings feel and mornings begin. Pine nuts remind us that good health does not always require large changes or expensive treatments. Even something as small as a spoonful of seeds can restore balance to the nervous system, protect the heart, and improve the quality of nightly rest. For seniors who often feel their choices are limited, pine nuts offer hope that health remains within reach, one mindful bite at a time. 5. Chestnuts. Low-fat nuts. Rich in fiber. Chestnuts are quite different from most other nuts because they are naturally low in fat while being rich in fiber and vitamin C. For seniors, this combination is especially valuable. Vitamin C helps protect the immune system, supports wound healing, and keeps the skin and blood vessels resilient. The fiber in chestnuts improves digestion, eases constipation, and reduces the pressure that a sluggish gut can place on the bladder. Unlike heavier nuts that are dense with oil, chestnuts are light, making them easier to include in the evening without adding digestive strain. This balance of lightness and nourishment makes chestnuts a gentle food ally for older adults in both America and India. When we think about sleep, chestnuts quietly provide benefits that go beyond basic nutrition. A light digestive load in the evening can mean fewer bladder signals during the night, since heavy meals often increase nighttime urination. The fiber keeps the intestines moving smoothly, which prevents excess pressure against the bladder. For many older adults, this reduction in abdominal tension is enough to create a calmer, more stable night's rest. At the same time, chestnuts' steady release of carbohydrates provides a mild calming effect on the brain, allowing the body to ease into deeper sleep. Seniors who often feel that the mind is restless even when the body is tired may find that this gentle source of energy helps smooth the transition into rest. Everyday habits show how easily chestnuts can be part of life. In the United States, roasted chestnuts are enjoyed during winter months, and many seniors find them comforting as an evening snack that warms the body without being heavy. In India, chestnuts are often boiled and eaten plain, becoming a simple and familiar food during colder seasons. These small traditions carry practical health benefits, proving that foods passed down through generations can still support modern needs. Chestnuts remind us that solutions to broken sleep and nighttime discomfort do not always require drastic changes. Sometimes the answer is as simple as choosing a lighter food that calms digestion and respects the body's rhythm. For older adults balancing health challenges, chestnuts offer a safe and natural way to reduce pressure, ease the night, and welcome the morning with a lighter step. 6. Flax seeds. Small but mighty flax seeds may appear tiny, but their nutrient profile is remarkably powerful, especially for seniors seeking gentle natural support for daily health. These seeds are one of the richest plant sources of ALA omega-3 fatty acids, which are vital for protecting the heart and calming inflammation in the body. They also contain lignans, unique plant compounds that act as antioxidants and help balance hormone activity, which can be especially useful for older women navigating postmenopausal changes. Added to this is a generous amount of dietary fiber, which supports digestion, regulates cholesterol, and eases constipation, a quiet struggle for many aging adults. Together, these nutrients make flax seeds a small food with an outsized ability to restore balance and resilience. When it comes to sleep, flax seeds provide support in ways that may not be immediately obvious but are deeply meaningful. The lignans and omega-3s can help stabilize hormones, easing hot flashes and nighttime sweats that often wake older women from needed rest. Fiber helps prevent digestive discomfort that can press on the bladder and cause unnecessary awakenings. Omega-3 fatty acids also support the nervous system, reducing anxiety and improving mood, which is critical for falling asleep with peace of mind. For seniors who quietly carry the burden of restless nights, flax seeds can act like a small steady anchor, calming the body and mind without the side effects of medication. In practical terms, incorporating flax seeds into life does not require major effort. In the United States, many older adults add a spoonful of ground flax seeds into their morning smoothie, gaining both nutrition and comfort in a simple ritual. In India, some families mix flaxseed powder into chapati dough, creating a wholesome bread that blends seamlessly into traditional meals. These habits are small, yet they can have a profound effect, offering seniors a sense of control over their health through everyday choices. Flax seeds remind us that even when age brings new challenges, there are still simple tools available to ease the burden. They may not look impressive at first glance, but in truth, they carry the potential to soothe restless nights, improve digestion, and protect long-term vitality. For older adults in both America and India, these tiny seeds are a reminder that strength does not always come in large forms. Sometimes it comes in a spoonful, added quietly to a meal, but capable of bringing back calm and comfort. Common mistakes. When eating nuts. Nuts can be powerful allies for sleep and overall health, but when used incorrectly, they may create more problems than benefits. One frequent mistake is eating too many at once, thinking that more will bring faster results. In reality, nuts are dense in fiber, and healthy fats and excessive portions can cause bloating, diarrhea, or stomach discomfort. For seniors whose digestion often slows with age, this overload may feel discouraging and even disrupt daily routines. A small handful, about 1 ounce, is usually enough to provide the body with nutrients without straining the gut. Another mistake comes from eating nuts too late at night, often after 10 o'clock, believing that a quick snack will settle hunger. While this habit seems harmless, late-night digestion can disturb sleep, keep the stomach busy when it should be resting, and place added pressure on the bladder. Seniors who already struggle with nighttime awakenings may find that eating nuts just before bed makes the problem worse. Instead, it is wiser to enjoy them earlier in the evening, allowing the body time to process the nutrients before sleep. Choosing the wrong type of nuts is also a hidden issue. Many popular options are sold salted, caramelized, or heavily roasted, with oils turning a healthy food into a source of excess sodium and sugar. These versions may raise blood pressure, increase thirst, or cause sharp changes in blood sugar that disturb sleep. For older adults who already manage conditions like hypertension or diabetes, such choices can quietly undo progress. Plain lightly roasted or raw nuts remain the safest and most beneficial option. Finally, some seniors focus only on adding nuts without addressing lifestyle factors that shape sleep. Stress, lack of evening movement, or drinking too much liquid late in the day may continue to disturb nights even if nuts are eaten correctly. The message here is gentle, but clear nuts are tools, not magic solutions. They work best when combined with balanced habits like early dinners, light stretching, and mindful hydration. By avoiding these common mistakes, seniors can reclaim control over their nights, enjoying the real benefits that nuts can bring without unnecessary setbacks. How to include 6 nuts in daily habits. The real benefit of nuts comes not from knowing their nutrients, but from weaving them gently into daily routines. In the United States, many seniors find that a small afternoon snack is the easiest place to begin. Around 2 or 3 o'clock, when energy often dips and cravings for cookies or chips appear, a measured 1-ounce mix of almonds, walnuts, or pecans can make all the difference. This portion equals about a small handful, enough to calm hunger without burdening digestion. By choosing nuts at this time, older adults steady blood sugar, reduce evening fatigue, and avoid the cycle of overeating at dinner. Seniors who replace processed snacks with nuts often report that their evenings feel calmer and their nights less disturbed by sudden awakenings. In India, the approach often blends nutrition with tradition. A spoonful of ground flax seeds stirred into warm milk or a handful of pistachios added to kheer can provide both comfort and nourishment. Roasted chestnuts or pine nuts sprinkled over biryani make the dish richer while protecting the heart and calming the nerves. By adding nuts into foods already familiar, seniors avoid the sense of strict rules and instead experience pleasure alongside health. These quiet adjustments allow families to share the same dishes with older adults, receiving the added support they need for sleep and vitality. It is not about inventing new diets, but about enriching what is already part of daily life. Timing is just as important as quantity. For most seniors, eating nuts before 9 in the evening provides the nutrients without creating digestive strain at bedtime. Breaking the portion into 2 or 3 smaller servings, one in the afternoon, one after dinner, can keep the body nourished without overload. This rhythm allows digestion to complete its work before the body prepares for rest. The message is simple but hopeful. Nuts are not meant to complicate life. They are meant to fit naturally into it. With mindful timing and gentle moderation, these small foods can become steady allies in restoring peaceful nights and brighter mornings. In many American homes, mornings begin with something simple yet deeply comforting: a quiet cup of coffee enjoyed on the balcony. Picture an older couple wrapped in light sweaters as the cool air brushes against their skin, watching the sun rise over familiar rooftops. The night behind them felt calmer, with fewer interruptions, and the weight of restless thoughts seemed lighter. This peaceful ritual is more than just caffeine. It is a symbol of stability and hope. For seniors who often fear that aging only takes away, such moments prove that small choices, like including the right foods, can return a sense of control. The balcony becomes more than a place to drink coffee. It becomes a gentle stage for renewal where each morning feels like a fresh invitation to live with steadiness. Across India, mornings carry a different but equally vivid rhythm. Imagine grandparents stepping into the brightness of a festival day, their faces lit by both sunlight and joy. The night before offered solid rest, allowing them to walk through the crowd without heaviness in their steps or fog in their minds. Surrounded by colors, music, and family, they embody the truth that age does not erase vitality when health is cared for wisely. For them, nuts and other small habits are not distant medical advice. They are practical tools that quietly restore dignity. In the rhythm of drums, the shimmer of saris, and the laughter of children, they find proof that mornings can still feel full of life. These images remind us that peaceful sleep is not only about the night, it is about the mornings that follow, carrying energy, clarity, and hope into daily life. We have now seen how 6 simple nuts, when added with care, can become gentle allies for deeper sleep and calmer nights. Each one brings a unique gift, from magnesium that relaxes the body to selenium that protects the immune system, and together they form a natural path back to balance. For seniors in America and India who quietly endure restless evenings and heavy mornings, these small foods prove that control over health is not entirely lost. By replacing late-night habits with mindful portions earlier in the day, the bladder stays calmer, digestion feels lighter, and mornings begin with clearer energy. Even when age seems to limit options, these humble nuts remind us that the body still responds when nourished wisely. So let me close with a simple blessing for you. May your nights be calm and your mornings full of light. May you wake without the weight of broken sleep. May your mind stay sharp, and may your steps remain steady as the day unfolds. Before you go, please share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us where you're watching from and how your nights have been lately. Do not forget to subscribe, press the bell icon, and share this video with a friend or family member who may also need more restful nights.